Question number 7 in exercise 1.1. There are three business people. They are purchasing and selling three different commodities. One is X, another one is Y, third one is Z. Mr. Anand purchases 6 unit of Z and sells 2 unit of X and 3 unit of Y. Amar purchases 1 unit of Y and sells 3 unit of X and 2 unit of Z. And Amir purchases 1 unit of X and sells 3 unit of Y and 1 unit of Z. Now the given situation represents the equations here. In the first case, Anand earns 5,000 and Amma earns 2,000 and Amir earns 5,500. Then what are the rate? That means what are the values of X, Y, Z that we have to find? The given information is converted into equations. When we purchase, our money will be subtracted. When we sell, the money will be added. This means 2 unit of X means 2X and 3 unit of Y means 3Y. They are all sold by the person Anand. That means these two quantity are in plus, and 6 unit of Z is purchased. That means we have to subtract it. Totally the value will be equal to 5,000. In the similar manner, for Amma it is 3X, selling means positive, and 1Y purchases means negative, and 2Z sells again, it means positive. Totally the amount will be equal to 2,000. For the third Amir, total 5,500 when purchases 1x 1 unit. A unit means it is 1 unit, 1x, that is purchase means it is negative, and then for selling this is plus 3y and a plus 1z. Totally it will be equal to 5,500. Now we should solve by rank method, and we should find the values of x, y, z. The corresponding matrix equation is quotient matrix, variable matrix, constant matrix. Quotient matrix 2, 3, minus 6, 3, minus 1, 2, minus 1, 3, 1. Variable matrix x, y, z, and then the constants are 5,000, 2,000 and 5,500. Augmented matrix, this is in the form of Ax is equal to B. So augmented matrix AB equal to A, we have 2, 3, minus 6 and 3, minus 1, 2, minus 1, 3, 1 into adding the constant matrix here, 5,000, 2,000, 5,500. This is equivalent to now I aim to make this entry as 0, this minus 1 in the last row, minus 1 in the last row. We should make the last row entry as 0. Then my last row we have minus 1, 3, 1, 5,500. To make this last entry as 0, we should multiply this third row by, or you can just interchange R1 and R3 now. Interchange R1 and R3, because we keep 1 in the first one as a first entry, it is easy to solve the problem. So the interchange of R1 and R3 happened here. Minus 1, 3, 1, 5,500. Then here 2, 3, minus 6, 5,000. No change in the second row. Keep as it is. Now let's start here. The equivalent matrix AB equal to minus 1 3 1 5500, 3 minus 1 2 2000, 2 3 minus 6 5000 after interchanging R1 and R3. Here to make this entry as 0, multiply first row by 2 and add, because we have minus sign here, 2 minus 2 becomes 0. So multiply R1 by 2 and subtract from R3. That is R3 plus 2R1. R3 means 2 3 minus 6 5000 and 2R1. 2R1 means minus 2 6 2 11,000. Subtract, just add, these two values will be added because we have opposite sign. So this is 0, here 9, minus 4, here 16,000. So I have written here 0, 9, minus 4, 16,000. And then the next iteration, R2 tends to, I'm going to make this 3 as 0. For that multiply R1 by 3 and add. So R2 tends to R2 plus 3R1. So R2 plus 3R1. R2 we have 3 minus 1 2 2000 and multiply R1 by 3 minus 3 9 3 then 16,500. Here just add 0 and 8 then 5, here 18,500. Right in the second row, 0 8 5 18,500. Now our next move is to make this 9 as 0. For that purpose, multiply this row by 9 and R2 by 9 and R3 by 8, subtract from R3. 8R3 minus 9R2. 8R3 minus 9R2. Because we are going to make this 9 as 0. Then we will get our echelon form. For that, 8R3 minus 9R2 multiply R3 by 8 will have 0, 72 minus 32, then 8 into 16, 1 to 8, and there are 3 zeros. Then again, now multiply R2 by 9, 9R2, 0, this is by 8, here R3 by 8 and R2 by 9. Now 0, 72, 45, here 9 into 185, 166500. You need not worry, you will be given a calculator while writing the exam. You can easily calculate these values. Then subtract, minus, minus, minus. This is 0, 0. Adding these two, minus 77. Now adding these two values, we'll have 38500 minus. Subtracting these two values, we will get minus 38500. Okay, right here 0, 0, minus 77, minus 38,500. And then next move to bring this 8 as 0. If it make this one as 0 entry, this one become non-zero entry. So just to stop the process, 0, 8, 5, 18,500. There is no change in the first row, 1, 5,500. Now here, the last equivalent matrix is in echelon form. The number of non-zero rows is 3. Okay. To solve, rank of A equal to, now rank of A is calculated by closing the last column. We have 3 non-zero rows, rank of A equal to 3. And rank of AB, in this also we have 3 non-zero rows, that is also 3. Therefore, rank of A equal to rank of AB equal to 3. Therefore, system is consistent. System is consistent and has unique solution. To find that unique solution, we should write the last equal matrix again in the matrix form. That will be first one is the coefficient matrix -1 3 1 -1 3 1 0 8 5 0 0 -77. The second one is variable matrix XYZ, and then the last one is the constant matrix 5500, 18,500 and -38,500. Now equating this into linear equations, we can have the first equation will be -x plus 3y plus z equal to 5500. The second one 0x plus 8y plus 5z. So 8y plus 5z considered 8y plus 5z equal to 18,500. The third case 0x plus 0y both are omitted, minus 77z equal to minus 38,500. Now dividing by minus 77, z equal to minus 38,500 divided by minus 77, which will be equal to, cancelling these two, we will have there are 535, 35, the 5 times, that means 500. So z equal to 500, which implies 2 implies substituting in 2, we have 8y 5 into 500 2,500 equal to 18,500. Now 8y equal to 18,500 minus 2,500, that is equal to 16,000, which implies y equal to 16,000 divided by 16,000 divided by 8, which is equal to 16,000 divided by 8. Therefore y equal to 2,000. And substitute z equal to 500 and y equal to 2,000 in equation 1. We have 1 implies minus x, 3 into y. 3 into y means 3 times 2,000, that is 6,000. Then third one z plus z means plus 500 equal to 5,500. Totally we have 6,500. Here we have 5,500. Bring it to the right side, it will be minus x equal to 5,500 minus 6,500. So x is equal, minus x is equal to minus 1,000, which implies x is equal to 1,000. Therefore, the prices of the commodities are x is equal to 1,000, y equal to